In this Let's Play, I'm allowed to code anything I want, and I made a weapon so powerful that it's gonna blow your mind and a hole straight through the Ender Dragon. You're not gonna want to miss this. And if you're new around here, consider subscribing. Like 85% of the people who watch these videos are not subscribed. Enjoy the video. Well, gamers, it's that time of the Let's Play where we spread our wings and take to the sky, is what I would say if we had any wings. But before we do that, we need to slay the Ender Dragon, which I don't know. I've never done that alone, so we'll see how it goes. Stupid door. Stupid ice cubes. I will say that I am not the accomplished warrior that many of you are. Oh, but I got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm not too worried about that. You know, now that I think about it, we don't even need to wait for an elytra. At the very least, we can get some beginner wings. I'm gonna craft the very first item I ever made and released on this channel, the Wind Runner Staff. Inspired by Avatar Aang, it lets you run faster, jump higher, and glide. And most importantly for the dragon fight, it lets you cancel fall damage. Very cool. And very big. I don't know why I made this so big. Regrettably, I have no arrows, so we're gonna have to get a little bit creative. I'm actually gonna use snowballs. I'm pretty sure I can do that. Not 100% sure, but we're gonna find out one way or the other. Now we just gotta make some Eyes of Ender, and we should be good. Actually, I need to make a shield. And now I'm good. Okay, let's look at the inventory. Yeah, that'll be good. Somehow, I almost forgot. The new item. I can hear the comments now. Aw, Whimsy, an egg? What are you gonna make, an omelet? Give me a ticket to Snooze-a-Palooza. No. Oh, my flower. Trust me. And so, we begin our journey. Have you ever seen so many zombies in a village? What is happening? Aha! I found the stronghold, and I made a giant pillar going up to the sky so that it's going to be easier to find in the future. Oh man, what an adventure. I saved the village from all those zombies. Did you guys see that? No, you didn't, because I cut it out the video. But trust me, they're all safe. Ding dong. Hello? You know, we have these prison cells in the strongholds, and it got me thinking, what if we put allays in here as well? Potential data pack idea, I think yes. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh, a mine shaft? Let's just take a quick little detour and see what's up here. Oh, look at that. A minecart. It was all worth it, guys. It was all worth it. You know what? I will take the golden apple for the end fight. Oh, and melon seeds! I love watermelons. I mean, they're not the best food source by any stretch, but man, back in the day when you would get these babies on servers, whew, the nostalgia. Another minecart. What the heck? This is the best mineshaft ever. I'm so glad I came. Infinity, woohoo! And glowberries, always appreciate that. Hey, I'm not done yet. Okay, enough of that. Back to work. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. This library is very dangerous. Any goodies? Mending! Oh, mama, let's go. Literally mending and unbreaking in one chest. That is destiny right there. Those are going straight on my elytra. Look at this, I found a second library. So this is the one that I was just in, and then there's another one right here. How nice is that? Comment below if you like reading, and if you do, I promise I most likely won't call you a nerd. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Not a single eye in the portal frame. Man, that sucks. This is a big step in the Let's Play. I suppose I should say a few words. Why? Some say the end. Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why just a few minutes ago save the village? Why MLG water bucket? We choose to go to the end. We choose to go to the end. We choose to go to the end in this Let's Play and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. You think this prison can hold me? Okay, it feels a little bit weird not having a pumpkin on. I usually wear a pumpkin, but I cannot imagine that would make for a very good YouTube video. All right, first snowball. Second snowball. This is pretty much how throwing goes in real life for me. First try. When your arms are too weak from making data packs all day. No, 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 no! I did it! To think I used to find speedrunning impressive. That was easy. I wasn't panicked. But for real though, that was my first practical MLG water bucket. I can't believe I didn't die. I had the Windrunner staff. Why didn't I just do that? I literally talked about that earlier in the video. And I panicked, but I clutched it. Let it be known. Yeah, this fight's going okay. I would give it a B+. Definitely have seen worse. But here's a pro tip. If you're struggling with the dragon fight, just do this.
Alright, Ender Dragon. Show me what you're made of. One of my engines are shot and my cabin is depressurizing, but I'm going to finish this. It has been an honor serving with you all.
Wow, and just like that, Ender Dragon defeated. I think that was probably the coolest fight I have ever done on this channel. I'm super proud of it. And before, I think the best fight that I ever did was the end fight in the Saber of the Lightning Master video. You guys, if you haven't seen it, should definitely go check that out. But yeah, I think I've just made so much progress as a content creator. I'm super proud of that. And I really hope that people enjoy that, and it's not just me who thinks it's cool. Let's claim our egg. Now, if you haven't put two and two together, the egg that I showed in the very beginning was actually the fighter jet. Yeah, that's right. So you take the egg, you can put it down, and then spawn the fighter jet, which looks completely ridiculous in Minecraft, but oh man, it took a long time to make this, but I feel like it really came together super well. I'll talk more about that in a sec, but first, let's go to the outer ends. Oh, it does work. I have such a deep-seated fear of Endermen that I actually look down as I fight them in real life. I have to like consciously stop myself from doing it because I mean, obviously it doesn't make a difference and it kind of strains my neck a little bit. But yeah, I can't think of any other game that has ever done that to me. Okay, enough of that. Let's actually hop into our fighter jet, which you can do by right-clicking on the cockpit. Pretty intuitive, I think. And as you can see, I did a lot of detailing on this, and you can fully look around and everything while you're on the ground. And in order to take off, I'm sure I'm gonna get questions about this, but you just press W and then you're gonna start moving immediately. So I'm gonna look up into the air and try not to hit any of those chorus fruits, and we're off. And let me just say, doing this beats the heck out of walking around. And I think it looks so cool. Look at me in this fighter jet. How awesome is that? And of course, you can press W while in midair, and you do a bit of a sonic boom behind you. You move way faster, and I actually control my missiles individually. I can press A and D, and I can blow up Endermen like that. You can also tilt the aircraft, so you can tilt it by looking up, and then tilt it by looking down. And it just gives you a little bit more of a view when looking down, so you can see actually what you're blowing up. Very important in my opinion. Yep, so I am just going to casually cruise around the end and try to find an end city. I thought I saw one at one point while I was talking, but I can't seem to find it again, so I guess I'll have to fly a little bit further. Oh my god, there it is! Oh! It really snuck up on me. Now, the nice thing is, I can fly up, and I don't even have to worry about landing the plane. I can just... Let's get above it, and I can press shift, and I actually get a nice little parachute where I can gently land. Isn't that cool? And you actually get the egg all packaged up, and... oh, there it is. When you don't have enough space in your inventory, it's just going to go onto the ground. But if you do have space in your inventory, it should just automatically go back into your inventory. And I know that's not super realistic, but I think you have to find a balance between hyper-realism and making something that's just fun. And I think that's a pretty good balance in my opinion. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, this is so weird. I've never actually approached it from the top. I actually feel like this is just kind of wrong. I don't even want to see what's in that. I just want to... Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find that again. Oh, why did that have to happen? Oh. Okay, my first death of the world. I was hoping that Ender Pearl would reach the bottom, but... I should have just gone in from the top. What was I doing? Oh my god, that's so frustrating. That is probably one of the dumbest deaths I think I've ever had. I wanted to challenge myself, and look at that. I'm challenging myself, that's for sure. What kills me is I don't have another ender chest here. I need to go back and retrieve the other one. It had all my diamonds in it. I can't even make more armor. I got literally my starter armor, and do I want to use that? I don't know. I mean, I feel like I have to. Okay, you know what? I'm bringing this armor out of retirement. I'm putting it on. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Well, cows, I was hoping I'd see you guys under better circumstances, but this is pretty dire. Now, unfortunately, all my materials are actually in my ender chest. I don't even have enough iron to make a water bucket, so I'm gonna put on a carved pumpkin this time because I don't want to accidentally look at an enderman, because then I'm definitely never going to get my stuff back. Well, we lost our stuff, but we get a cool shot of us flying above the clouds, so it's not all bad. Hopefully we can find our stuff. So peaceful flying at night. Aha, there's the pillar. Okay, let's parachute down and then hopefully get our stuff. I've said this like 10 times. I'm really worried that we're gonna lose it. Now, I will say in the stronghold, I had a lot of trouble actually finding the ender portal, and I'm hoping this time, having already found it once, it's not gonna be as bad. Wait, I actually just remembered I have the coordinates for this. I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere over here. Okay, there's the portal room. All right, I am putting on this pumpkin. There is no margin for error here. I'm completely safe. No enderman's gonna hurt me. I'm not gonna punch anyone. I'm not gonna look at anyone without my pumpkin. Okay, there it is. I think that's the right one. I hope it is. Please tell me my stuff is here. I actually didn't see it. Oh no, don't tell me it despawned. Oh hey, I see experience. Oh, there's my stuff. Oh, thank God. Get out of here. Did I get my armor? Okay, I've gotta equip that right away. Take off that pumpkin, because that's not doing me any favors at this point. Stupid shulker. I'm trying to recover from a tragedy! Man, I, like, never die in Minecraft. This was a harrowing experience for me, not gonna lie. But I am glad that I got back to my stuff. I just gotta actually pick it up. Oh, I think I have everything that's important to me. Oh, that was not fun. I don't want to do that again. Okay, let me make sure I got all my armor equipped and... Alright, now we can actually continue. Whew. Oh, no. I just realized I don't have my Silk Touch pickaxe. Oh, that's so bad. I just put this down and I can't pick it up. Oh my god. Disaster. Disaster, disaster. If I break this, am I going to get 8 pieces of obsidian? Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God, 8. Okay, it's not all lost. See, good as new. Perfect. Sadly, no elytra here, so on to the next End City. And hopefully this time we don't die. Oh! Well, that was quick. Look at that. And definitely in this little thing, there's not gonna be an end ship, but hopefully we can find some good things in the chests up here. Oh, look at that. I found an end ship. Oh, God. Oh, please tell me I'm going to make that. Oh, I was not paying attention to what I was over. There was a very good chance I could have just fallen into the void right there. You know what? It is definitely a whole lot easier when you have a fighter jet. But you know what? I like it. It's fun. It's my Let's Play. I make the rules, and yes, they are completely arbitrary. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing. Just like that, we have our wings. Oh, that feels good. Not as good as a fighter jet, but still, I would say pretty good. Definitely, there's a good chance that this dragon head falls into the void. I can't tell you how many times I've done that, and it's depressing every single time. But this time, I feel it in my bones. Okay, I got it. Whew. Okay. I am so tired of this place. I don't want to do any more end busting. I know I could probably get some more shulker boxes, but man, I just want to go home. Okay, let's get out of here. Sweet freedom. And let the credits roll. We did it, guys. Only one death at the very, very end of the game. But you know what? Still, I think pretty clean playthrough. Something to be proud of. So here I am in my creative world where I actually built this fighter jet and did all the programming for it. And I basically flew around this bay nonstop. Once I actually got it working, I noticed that my productivity just totally went out the window because I was having so much fun flying around and just blowing things up. And that, I think, is how you know that you're really onto something. When you just can't stop playtesting something, that is always a really good sign. If any of you went and downloaded the drill, another cool item that I made in this Let's Play, I actually didn't have a crafting recipe for it. You had to use a command to actually put it into the game. And this time, I didn't make the same mistake. I actually added a crafting recipe for it, and it is very expensive. When you look at this, I mean, it is insanely expensive. And yeah, I didn't get any of this stuff in my Let's Play. I just didn't get that far yet, but that will give you the fighter jet spawn egg. And kind of my thinking was, well, for me, my crafting is actually going through all the coding. And for you guys, if you don't code it, then you have to suffer just like I've suffered. No, but this is based off the USAF F-22 Raptor, which is a real-life plane. And, you know, I used to think that planes were kind of cringy, kind of weird. I mean, what's the rush? Why are you flying around so fast, hundreds of miles an hour? Why are you leaving your chemtrails everywhere? Why are you making all this noise? But then I started researching this plane and I was like, yo, planes? Pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure I didn't mention this earlier in the video, but if you take off and then you want to land, all you need to do is press shift and then you get this cool parachute thing above you. And you basically just stay in this mode where you're slow falling until you hit the ground and then it goes away. And you're able to move just like you normally would. Also, if you hop into the plane and then you decide that you crash it or you crash it by mistake, whatever it may be, you hit the ground and then it just makes this huge explosion. Now notice how I'm actually in survival right now. I didn't die just because I don't want you to try to take off from the ground and you're looking down and then that kills you instantly. I feel like that would just be kind of frustrating, and I know that this is a little bit unrealistic, but again, I think we need the balance, hyper-realism with just fun. And for me, not dying in Minecraft, I think, is a lot more fun, in my humble opinion. Now, you're probably also looking at this plane thinking, Whimsy, this is a weapon of war. Why is this not more destructive to the landscape? And if you want, you can make it destructive. I generally play with mob griefing on. Only for this episode did I turn it off, but if you do game rule, mob griefing, true, then this plane is going to be very, very destructive. So yeah, let's go wreak some havoc. Yeah, it makes pretty big holes. It's very, very destructive, and I've actually never crashed with this while I had that game rule on, so I just kind of want to see what would happen. That makes a pretty big hole. That's actually a very satisfying crater. I like that a lot. Now, obviously, I'm not going to do this in my Let's Play world because I don't want to destroy the beauty of the Minecraft landscape, but if you, for whatever reason, like to do bad things, then go ahead, enable mob griefing, and go crazy. Okay, here is another interesting thing. I actually wanted to completely enclose this cabin, and I didn't. Not because I didn't want to, but because it has this really weird visual effect, which I'll show in 1 second. Okay, so I actually re-implemented all the texture that completely encloses the cabin in this neat little glass layer, and as you can see, like, those angles there were very difficult to get correct, and even down there as well. I spent so long meticulously placing all these rectangles only to hop in and realize the water disappears. Why? What a weird visual. I don't want to call it a glitch, but it just looks so bad. And like, I was flying around hoping that, you know, it's not really important, nobody's gonna care, but then I just started flying around thinking like, oh my god, I cannot put this out like this. And as cool as it is in the cabin with everything completely enclosed, I mean, my goodness, I'm looking at this now thinking like, wow, just like looking at the sky, ignoring the water, like it looks so much better. It looks so much better from the outside. Like if I look at myself like this, I mean, that's so cool. My little booties are sticking out. But besides that, oh, it's so cool. But sadly, I just can't look past that. So anyway, here's a little bit of footage of me flying around, and yeah, it looks really weird without the water. I wish Minecraft didn't have this visual quirk because it just looks so cool having the cabin completely enclosed, and that's just not really something that you typically see with, well, any Minecraft vehicle, right? Because like the minecart and the boat, like they're kind of open. You're never truly enclosed like this, and man, it just looks so cool. I mean, I guess you could call this situational awareness, literally being able to see underground. I don't know. I really want to be able to look past it, but I just don't think I can. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, so we're back in our actual survival world, and I have an important question to ask you guys. I figure if you guys are watching this late into the video, you probably have a good sense for what I'm good at and what I'm not good at, and in general, you probably just like this channel a lot. Now, I've been doing a lot of things on this channel, and I feel like, in general, I'm just kind of lacking focus, right? I've been doing these huge cinematic sequences. I've been doing this Let's Play, obviously, a couple tutorials and just plain old datapack showcases, some commentary videos / video essays. My most recent commentary video about the downfall of Mojang, I know, very clickbaity, I'm not proud of that, but that did super, super well. I mean, it was not only from like a view perspective, but like also the view duration perspective. I mean, it was crazy. It's telling me that I should definitely double down on that format, which is kind of nice because I do a ton of work for these Let's Plays, and honestly, this is a whole lot more difficult to record than just those commentary videos. And from a watch time perspective, those commentary videos do like 3 times better. So I'm going to be doing a couple more of those, maybe, if I find something that I'm really passionate to talk about. And, well, anyway, back to me lacking focus. I feel like I'm just at this phase with this YouTube channel where I'm throwing things at the wall to see what's going to stick. So think of channels like The Derpy Whale or Gold Actual. Those are people who have found their thing, their video format that just works for them, and they can repeat it over and over again, and they have such bingeable and enjoyable content. And to be honest, I feel like I just haven't found that yet. I've also been thinking about making videos that show the coding process a little bit more. I don't want to show the whole thing because, well, it takes a lot of time to make these things. Like, let's say a data pack takes about 10 hours to make. and you condense the entire 10-hour process down into 10 minutes, well, I think that would be pretty entertaining, and it would skim over a lot of the boring parts. And yeah, I think maybe a video like that where you get to see things come together. I mean, I feel like if people enjoy watching rugs and patios being like steam cleaned or power washed or whatever, like seeing all the dirt and the grime come off into this final polished thing, I mean, that's kind of what making a data pack is like. So yeah, maybe you guys will enjoy that. But anyway, my question to you guys, and answer very carefully because it will heavily influence the type of videos that I put out in the future. What type of videos do you want me to make? Well, it is time for the comment of the day. Today's comment comes courtesy of IronyBad3000. Hello, I like the view of the valley, but you know what can make it even better? A telescope that can zoom into the stars and maybe even travel there. And I would love if this comment becomes the comment of the day. Well, IronyBad, it is your lucky day because you're the comment of the day. And you know what? I think that's a great idea. I love everything space related. I'm super excited about the James Webb Space Telescope. I was following it pretty closely, and then I kind of gave up hope that it would ever be launched, and then one day, oh hey, it's just in the sky. So that was pretty cool. And also, I would love to incorporate a telescope into a build at some point. I think whenever I build something in the future, that is one of the things on my list. It might not be the next thing because, well, I have no farms in this world yet, and I could really use some iron. And maybe I'll save the telescope as like an expansion of the base or something. I don't know, we'll see. We'll incorporate it somehow. But I do also like that you're poking at world generation. That's something I've really been wanting to get into, and I think I will, hopefully sometime soon. Also, huge shout out to MC Multitasker who actually made me a meme. I don't get very many memes, so I always appreciate it when I do. Thank you, MC Multitasker. And by the way, he's got a YouTube channel. Go check it out. The link is in the description. That meme reminded me, however, that I have not given my cows any tough love this episode.
He's a magical blacksmith from lands unknown. He's your favorite data pack and ice cream.